Hi, I wanted to do a quick product review on the soap molds that I use, or some of the soap molds that I use. I got these off of Etsy from a shop called Design Craft Industries. The owner is a guy named Mick Sokol, and I gotta tell you, these are really good quality for the price that I paid. This is the 1 to 2 pound mold. It makes about 6 bars, and it was $10.95. This is the 2 to 3 pound mold. It makes about 8 bars, and it was $11.95, and that's 1-inch bars. This is the 4 to 5 pound mold. It makes about 12 1-inch bars, and it was $13.95. So that's how it looks lined, and here is the nice lid. What I like about this is that there's a depression inside the lid so that the soap doesn't necessarily touch it. I do tend to fill my soap molds up pretty high, so sometimes the soap does get onto the lid, like with this one. I just took soap out of here, so I have to clean that off. But in general, if you don't fill it completely high, it should be okay. So I like that. They're just really sturdy. When I bought it, because of the price, I thought, oh, these would be great starter molds. Some of the soap molds that I saw online could be as expensive as, you know, $50, $80, $100, and I didn't want to commit to that type of mold when I didn't even know if I wanted to really do soap making. So I bought these 3 as starter molds, and I figured, oh, once I really get into it, I'll dump those and I'll upgrade. But these are such high quality, well put together molds that, quite frankly, I was a bit shocked that they've held up so well. I've been using them for a while and I don't have any problems with them. And I think that maybe I'm a bit of a jaded consumer, where I think like, oh, if I don't pay a lot of money for something, it's probably not well crafted. But I didn't pay a lot of money for these molds, and they're perfect. You know, so if you're thinking about getting into soap making, or you know, you need some new molds and you just don't have the money because times are tight, I haven't had any issues with these molds. You could always go on Etsy and start up a conversation with the owner. He's actually super nice. About the shop is, I wanted to do the double-sided soap. So on one side it's one color and one texture, and the other side it's a different color or texture. So Mr. Sokol was extremely nice, because I asked if he ever did inserts for his molds, and he was like, what do you need it for, blah blah blah. And he was like, sure, I can make that for you. And he actually made these inserts for me that fit inside of 4 to 5 pound molds. And it's not like he even sells it. Well, at the time he didn't sell this on his shop. I don't know if he does now. But it fits down perfectly inside. If you can see that, yeah. It fits down perfectly inside. I have 2 of them. And yeah, he was super nice about it. So I would, you know, bottom line is I would buy his molds again. I don't think that you need to necessarily spend, you know, $100 on a mold. I do have a $100 mold, and I really do like it, but when it comes down to it, there are less expensive ways to make soap and have a good time doing it. So, you know, like I said, if you're looking to start out, these are great starter molds, in my opinion. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but in my opinion, these are great starter molds. Or, you know, if you just need new molds and you don't have a lot of money and you don't have, you know, $60, $70, $80, $100 to spend on molds, these might work for you. I don't know. It's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. And thanks.